Namaste. Good morning, beautiful souls. It's Sheils here. Hope you're keeping all well and good. So, what's been going on? Anything exciting happening? Are you feeling any different energies at the beginning of June? I know I have, and also, we've had quite a bit of rain during the early hours, which is really nice. I have to say, it's really refreshing outside. We've been out for a little walk, me and Honey. So, I'm ready to dive in and see what messages that you are getting from the lovely angel spirits and guides coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What do you need to know today? What's on your mind? What do you need an answer to? Think about it now, okay? Just while I shuffle the cards a little bit longer. What do you need to know? And if whatever your thought is and it gets answered, please leave a comment in the box below to let me know if that's what was on your mind and it's come through. So the first card that we have out is Justice. Okay, let's see what else we've got coming out. We've got the 10 of Fire and the Queen of Earth. Okay, so let's have a look and see what's going on. Justice. Look at the energy on that card. Archangel Raguel. So fair and just decisions. Do what you know is right and stand up for your beliefs. Okay, so things are in the balance. You've also got, it's the number 8. So, the infinity sign. The number 8, represents abundance, etc. So let's have a look at the extended message from this lovely major arcana. Let's have a look. Justice. So this card comes to you because you're trying to make a decision. The angels guide you to wise and carefully consider decisions with fairness, extended towards everyone involved, including yourself. If you can't be objective in this matter, seek out someone who can act as an arbitrator. Okay, so yes, sometimes you do need a bit of an intervention, that somebody is a bit neutral to either side that can actually come out with the right solution. This card also means that a decision will be made in your favour. If you're currently in a legal dispute, it will turn out positively for you. Furthermore, it's important to thoroughly review legal documents or contracts before signing them. So if you've got something where you're binding yourself to somebody else, or a commitment, or a financial project that could be at risk, make sure you really read it thoroughly, or ask somebody that's experienced in these kind of matters to take a look for you. The additional meaning of this card: doing what's right, taking responsibility for your actions, resisting injustice, standing up for your beliefs, and issuing or accepting an apology. Archangel Raguel is the archangel who creates harmony within relationships and who can help you make decisions that involve other people. Call upon Raguel to bring out peace between you and others and put an end to whatever may be going on. And hopefully it's done amicably. Okay, so that's the lovely Justice card. Things are there. You're being supported. You've got the pillars there. You've also got, it looks like a bit of almost like fire underneath you, but the night sky above. Okay, you've got your sword in your hand ready to fight and stand up for your own beliefs, but you want the balance of justice there, the scales of justice. Okay, it will be favourable for both of you. So let's move on to the lovely 10 of Fire. So the 10 represents, it's coming to an end of a cycle, a chapter, a project, a situation. Too much work, but you need to accept help from others. Life is out of balance, so stress-related health concerns. Let's have a look at the extended message for you. 10 of Fire. You're working too hard and have put in too many hours. There's a need to balance the professional and personal sides of your life. You're trying to do too much. A good first step is to be willing to accept assistance from others. There's hope for a successful resolution to your situation or project. This really follows on from the Justice. However, it's best if you cut unnecessary or burdensome activities from your schedule. Slow your pace to a more comfortable level. Additional meaning of this card: all work and no play, darkness before the dawn, stress-related health problems, obsessive behaviour. Okay, so the health problems, you could be burnt out, you could be suffering from migraines, feeling a bit cloggy, when you actually need to take some time to rest as well, recuperate. If you are doing, long hours and that, you really need to have a good day between so that you can just recuperate and then you're good to go again. So let's move on to the Queen of Earth and the energy on. I love this card, Queen of Earth. It's like taking back your power and holding all the power that you have. Make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. Again, it's like following on. These cards really work together. So, Queen of Earth, thoughtful, creative, warm, and sensible. It's really warm in here, actually. So, the sun's trying to come through. Okay, Queen of Earth. Let's have a look at the additional message. Oh. So, situations. Remember to enjoy time with other people. You have much to give, whether to family, friends, or those less fortunate. Handle any challenges with understanding and warmth, but also with confidence and resourcefulness. People, someone who cares about others and is quick to lend a hand, a person who's warm, creative, intelligent, and able to efficiently solve problems. Unselfish, family orientated, sensible, excellent with money, down to earth, yet enjoys beautiful things. Additional meaning: prosperity, a sensible approach, a green thumb, a love of children and animals, and sensuality. Okay, so yeah, so if you've been out doing some gardening like I have, you could say you have a green thumb. If you love to plant, getting everything all nice and fresh, not just for this summer, but also, looking for, the months and years ahead, so that, things can come back year after year. That's what I love. A good, a plant that's an annual plant and it just keeps on regrowing and getting bigger and better. Okay, let's move on to the lovely postcards from Spirit and see what messages they have for you today. I'm just going to split it in two and take the top one. Okay, we've got a butterfly. Love you so very much. Okay, dear you, there is a balance. The word balance. There is a balance between activity and rest, ebb and flow. You can't have one without the other. If you are faced with an obstacle right now, the best course is surrender and non-resistance, because soon enough you'll see how easy it is to flow around it. A bit like water, I mentioned that yesterday, how water will find a way to get where it needs to go. With whatever obstacles, it'll either go over or go through, round, under. So now is one of those times when you must trust the river of your life. Go with the flow, and in no time you'll reach what you have your heart and hopes set on. Just remember, Spirit will keep your head above the water and will direct the currents. When it's time for a greater effort, you'll know exactly when you'll need to work those manifesting muscles. It can be challenging to master the flow cycles of your life, but as you develop your skills, affluence will be yours. And enjoy the flow and trust those currents, for we're right there with you with our little umbrella drinks, smiling at your success. Oh, gonna have a little cocktail. Is it a mocktail or a cocktail? Oh, I do love a bit of a cocktail. Okay, love you so very much. Thank you, Spirit guides. Thank you for the message. And again, it just represents the other card, or relates to the other cards, should I say, that, these messages, they really come out at the right time for the right people. So I really hope that you enjoy what you receive. Let's just pop that over there. And so it's getting warm in here again. So our little bit of law of attraction from the daily teachings. You are electromagnetic. You are an electromagnetic being emitting a frequency. Only those things that are on the same frequency as the one you are emitting can come into your experience. Every single person, event, and circumstance in your day is telling you what frequency you are on. If your day is not going well, stop and deliberately change your frequency. If your day is going swimmingly, keep doing what you are doing. Sometimes it's better to focus on one thing at a time so that you harness all your energy for the one thing. That said, you can list multiple things that you want and spend one day at a time focusing on each one. Feeling as though you have received it, you will most likely find that the things you have the least concern about will come first, because your lack of concern allows the universe to easily deliver. Perfect. Okay, so let's put that there. And last but not least, let's have a look at the weekly affirmation from the spring cards. Again, I'm just going to do a little bit of a sort of a mini shuffle, and then choose from the top again. Okay, so we got 4, as in letting the snow or ice melt, and 4. Feelings of self-doubt and any grudges I hold melt away with the remaining frost and snow. So let things fall. Okay, if you've been icy towards something or someone, then, start to warm up again, all right? Let your feelings of self-doubt and any grudges I hold melt away with the remaining frost and snow. Okay, so that's your little mantra for today, for the spring card. Okay, take a second or a minute, whatever, and just think about if there is something or someone that's in and around your life, whether it's a family member, a friend, a work colleague, and you feel that you're not gelling with that person, or something's gone on and you're just not feeling it, okay? It's not about you, okay? It's how they are, okay? And you can't help how other people are. And it's probably what their frequency is emitting to you is what's making you feel the way you do towards them. They may have never done anything wrong to you, but there's sometimes, you just get that feeling, don't you? You could be going up to somebody, you're all kind and, happy and being nice, but it's like you get stonewalled, okay? So if you've heard the theory from Mel Robbins about let them, that's what you've got to do. Let them have their life, their journey, their way of thinking. Let them be on their frequency. As long as you put your guard up, you protect yourself from that negative energy or toxic energy, and just walk away. And if you need to, just try and spend as little time with them as possible. Okay, let them get on with their life. Don't retaliate in the way that they are. You are the better person. You're the bigger person. You can be kind, okay? And if somebody ever says anything to you that's not so nice, you should reply with, sorry, what did you say? And then when you get them to repeat it, it makes them think about, oh, how did I come across then? So that's always a good lesson to learn, okay? So, yeah, if somebody says something that's not so nice, or the way they react with you, you go, sorry, what did you say? And then, it will get them to think like, oh yeah, maybe I didn't come across very nice then. So anyway, see how it plays out for you. That's, if you've got that kind of situation going on with, it could be work colleagues, friends, family, anything, but, you have to come in contact with maybe these people that have this kind of negative and toxic energy, but you can protect yourself. Okay, surround yourself with, Archangel Michael. You can call on him to protect yourself. If you know you're going into a situation or an area where it's going to be a bit a bit toxic or negative. Protect yourself, ground yourself, prepare yourself, okay, for you to keep being you. I hope that makes sense. Anyway, my beautiful souls, I am going to leave you to enjoy the rest of your day. I hope this has all made sense and resonates with you. You know, thoughts are coming to me, and I feel it's like it's my guides letting me know that I need to express this kind of information. So, like I say, just remember, think about the justice. You've got the Ten of Fire as well. Accept some help from each other. You've got the Queen of Earth. Make time for those around you and always take a sensible approach, okay? And deal with the challenges in a kind and understanding manner. And also, there are times, and it's no excuse, but you really don't know what's going on behind closed doors with somebody. You don't know what they're dealing with. So sometimes you just need to have a bit of empathy as well, okay? Or ask them, like, are you all right? Are you okay? Do you need to talk about something? Is something going on? So I'll leave that with you, okay? So you can handle that situation yourself. These are just some guidelines that I get guided to. So thank you, angels, spirits, and guides, for coming through. And bless you all. As always, peace, love, namaste. Bye for now.